seconds is the official buck-off time. Asteroid continues his masterful buck-off streak.
I'm telling you.
You've just got a big smile on your face.
There's the jump we talked about, and he's already late.
And Asteroid not only has an answer for what Alves was thinking, but he makes yet another statement.
This bull, I mean, you just saw him go up against the #1 guy in the world. You know, that's our reigning world champion, and he just makes easy work of him, as he's done with everyone. This bull just continues to get better and better.
Asteroid claims another victim.
Again, another very impressive trip, and you know, this bull's, in my mind, this bull's stock just keeps going up. You know, you look at this little bull, and every time he gets challenged, he's challenged by one of the top riders in the PBR, and so far he's had an answer for about every one of them.
I want to see this with the Exmo, Matt, because the clock stopped at 1.99. There was at least one touch, but Asteroid said, guess what? I'm going to give you a little bit something extra.
Yeah, it's so important. I mean, it's so critical, and to leave out of the chute perfect on this bull, because if you're just a fraction behind, it's too much.
Asteroid only ridden 1 out of his last 19 times. Was close. And in this sport, it starts with believing in yourself. And Ty, he had all the conviction in the world when he picked this bull.
That wasn't just posturing or you know, trying to look like the cool guy picking Asteroid. I knew in Chase Outlaw, you know, heart and soul, he believed he could ride this bull. He was craving this bull and wanting the opportunity. And I mean, you can tell by his riding, he's not holding anything back, and that's about as close as you can come to riding one of the world's rankest.
Matt, let's be honest. This was a long shot for Valderon to get the job done. Credit Asteroid, he did exactly what he's been doing all season long.
The night that Asteroid just had, it's a long shot for anybody right here, Craig. I thought this bull just made a huge statement right there. Those 2 jumps were as tough as you're ever going to see from any bull.
The height and the power on display. J-Dub, this is a bull that literally, I feel like everybody holds their breath to wait for the chute open.
This bull, I mean, he strings guys out. He has so much leap into the air, and then he breaks over. I want you to keep an eye on this guy's head. Now, this will show the strength of this little bull and how much force he has. At this point right here, when you see a guy get whipped back that far, I mean, look at this. You can't get no more vertical than that. Now, all that momentum is going to come right to the ground. You're talking about some major G-force.
LJ seemed so good for so long. We're waiting for the scores to come in.
Well, beyond the athletic ability of this bull, you've got to look at his smarts. What he was doing, he wasn't getting in a groove, and it wasn't working to get LJ off. That's when you see him change it up.
And it's just what he needed. 46.5 points. Asteroid is the 2012 World Champion Bucking Bull.